Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And oh my days, it has been the mother of all freaking pumps over the last couple of days. It's been mind-bogglingly good. Like, wow. So even though it's only 30% on XRP, is the fact that it's already above so many of the levels which a lot of people said could not be overtaken, and it's the first step in the right direction anymore of just a little bit of a downtrend. Now, actually, we already broke the downtrend a couple of days ago, but I was too skeptical because we've had this a couple of times where I just keep kind of saying like, no. But this time around, it really broke through and it's continuing that pattern. So as it currently stands, things are looking really good. On the Bitcoin chart, things are looking even more amazing because as you can clearly see, we have just skyrocketed past the 50 EMA and we've actually hit above the 200 EMA too. So the question as of this point right now is, what are we going to do over the next couple of hours? We've broken every single downtrend that you can kind of draw here, except for maybe, I guess this one you can kind of draw in. Even that one we're coming close to though. Holy smokes, guys. Things are just looking really, really good over the last couple of hours, and we're all expecting great things. Now, one thing to quickly say is that great things come with really negative things. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be here on the All right, guys. I'm not sure actually if the video stopped right there or what exactly happened, but I basically had some lag spike, I guess. I sometimes hope that the recordings are just fine, man. I really do hope so. But downtrend, basically, I don't know where exactly it cut out. Downtrend, basically, the downtrend from May been broken, looking pretty damn juicy. The only downtrend we could draw in is the one from a kind of a broader perspective, so April, then another one in May, and then one till now. But that one is also looking to be broken rather soon, depending on what happens. I wanted to say every good part comes with a bad part, which is basically the situation that people are right now, well, making a really big deal. Tether faces U.S. criminal probe. Yes, guys, yes. The U.S. Department of Justice has reportedly zeroed in on Tether, and there's multiple articles about that. Tether executives allegedly under DOJ investigation for suspected bank fraud. Executives from the stablecoin issuer Tether are reportedly facing a criminal probe into banking fraud. Tether executives are reportedly facing that as prosecutors are looking into the company's past activities with its banking partners. All right, so according to Bloomberg today, the information came from 3 anonymous sources familiar with the matter, so it's not confirmed. The DOJ is investigating whether banks were aware of the crypto-based transactions carried out by Tether. USDT is the largest stablecoin issuer by market cap. The total number of token circulation is roughly $68 billion. The fact alone carries worrying notes for the crypto market if the investigation goes through. And meanwhile, Tether has been in the crosshairs of US regulators for years after a long legal tussle between the company and the Office of the New York Attorney General since April 2019. Tether and crypto exchange Bitfinex reached a settlement with the NYAG. As part of the deal, both companies agreed to pay $18.5 million in penalties and also agreed to stop servicing New York customers. Prior to settlement, Tether announced that it paid off its remaining loan of $550 million to Bitfinex in February, and meanwhile, an audit report by insurance company Moore Cayman confirmed that Tether tokens are fully backed. They're backed in a strange way, but they are backed. And the only problem is that it's an audit, which you would say is completely good, right? But even audits sometimes, they're not completely trustable when we're talking about $70 billion in total, right? That's again what we're talking about here, freaking billions upon billions upon billions. Sometimes I keep thinking, so this is just like half, if not less, of Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk's net worth, maybe a third of their net worth. So just think about it like that, like, ooh, this is actually no money that we're talking about. And then I realized what's on my bank account, and I realized this is a pretty decent sum. Now, I find it really funny how the contrast is there. Like, we finally see some good days for Bitcoin, and boom, 3 sources familiar with the matter all of a sudden talk about this. Like, what? Isn't this the most ironical thing? Isn't it? Isn't it? It could, by the way, be that this article came out like a couple of minutes. No, it's actually after the pump. Yeah, because I was thinking maybe this came out a little bit before the pump happened, but no, it came after the pump has happened, and it's such coincident timing. Such a coincidence. All right. On the same note, nearly $900 million in crypto shorts positions were liquidated as Bitcoin broke 39,000. It's pretty funny. We were talking about opening a long position yesterday, and I asked you guys, should we do it, right? Well, look at what we saw today. Even overnight. Things were just really, really great. Crypto short positions worth 88.3, no, sorry guys, 888, sorry, 800, I can't even pronounce that. $883 million have been liquidated over the past 12 hours or so. And by the way, guys, you can most likely see Bybit is quite a big part of all of this. Bybit, right now there's a competition going on. You can see here, 30,000 XRP 2B1. Make sure you check it out. Links down below. It's the Dust TBC specific competition. But this is also the best leverage exchange out there right now. So if you're looking for a place to trade, make sure you go ahead and check it out. This is not sponsored. This is just my own opinion. And it's just the exchange that I use, and I like it a lot. And right now, since there's a competition going on, you should check it out. There's no reason not to. So link's down below. Make sure you understand that the leverage trading is not easy. It's risky. But if you're going to do it anyway, make sure you check this platform out because I recommend. All right. Crypto price surge. Surprise tech giant support suddenly sends Bitcoin, Ether, BNB, XP, and Doge sharply higher. I also find that difficult. A lot of people are saying that it's because of backing in the real world. So Elon Musk saying a couple of bullish things about it. Amazon saying a couple of bullish things about it. Twitter saying bullish things about it, and so forth and so on. But I'm not really sure if that's actually the truth behind it all. Any article I could have found online here has some different reason as to why the pump actually ensued, but none of it actually talks about what really did it. Like Amazon, an insider telling the people that Amazon is going to adopt it, they would have most likely taken this price to surge instantly, not so much later, like I'm going to talk about a little bit later today. I can't really, I don't know, I don't believe it. I don't believe it's the Amazon stuff. We talked about it yesterday, but I still can't believe that that would take the price up this much. I just don't believe people would be that ignorant to make that. No, I can't. All right. Then Crypto Eddie actually said on Twitter, those exchanges that don't prioritize projects properly and support SGB will leave 1, lots of money on the table, 2, lose loyalty, and 3, damage their brand. So this is actually a discussion about what we saw earlier. All exchanges that are supporting the distribution of Flare will also receive Songbird to the same address. This is, by the way, for those airdrops. If you're an XP holder, you'll get these things for free. We'll also receive Songbird to the same address that they provided for the Flare distribution, but with a different chain ID. They can distribute Songbird to their customers when and if they feel comfortable to do so. And the good part / problem is that, well, even though that's pretty good, because they just basically give it out to the address exchanges themselves too. It's all good. It's been a forced little thing. What that means is that these exchanges have now been given these tokens forcibly. And so they are going to have to pull through and distribute it to all the holders or keep it for themselves and do something with that. Maybe potentially burn it, for example, or sell it or use it, because they did not say, hey, yeah, I want to do this. I want to give it to all my people and yada, yada, yada. And so Crypto Ari here is not completely truthful, I think, because I'm not sure if she's on the board or something like that of Flare, but she's so extremely bullish on it. Maybe because it's nice for XRP, it could be, but I mean, I get it from a different perspective. I'm thinking an exchange has all the right to refuse to airdrop something that they don't want to. And so even though they're leaving lots of money on the table, is what you might say, they're not. Because they can actually keep the Songbird for themselves and just play around with that if they want to, right? Lose loyalty? Yeah, if they were to act, that's the truth. If they were to take it out for themselves, people wouldn't really like that. Then again, the majority of people wouldn't even know or care. It's a really small amount of people if you actually start to think about it. How many people use Binance? So freaking many. How many people are going to be really excited about Songbird, really, lose their loyalty to Binance over it? Not that many. Damage their brand? It's the same thing as losing loyalty. They probably will not really lose their brand or damage it because they can just literally say to the public, we didn't want to support the airdrop for safety concerns, and so forth and so on. People will ask for an audit. People will ask for proof and whatnot. But they could say, hey, we don't think it was a safe thing to do for our users. We're just going to burn them. We're just going to do this, that. People will trust the process. People will trust Binance over the people from Flare / Songbird. So at least that's my own opinion about these two things or about this matter. I just think you can't really force such an adoption on them. For us users, it's best if they do because it's free money, right? But you can't expect an exchange to just say, you know what, I'll go through all this extra work just to reward my users because, hey, exchanges in the end of things are in the business of making money. And if it does not make them a lot of money, they probably will not really care too much. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. All right, Ethereum holdings of top 10 Ethereum addresses reaches a new high. The world's top 10 Ethereum or non-exchange Ethereum wallets are holding 21.3 million coins. Whenever I read those numbers, I sometimes rethink my entire life, thinking, damn, it really is just about how many coins you can hold, huh? Holy freaking smokes, man. 21 million Ethereum in the top wallets. God diggly damn. I want to have a big wallet like that too. Holy smokes, man. It's really crazy. But guys, just keep thinking about it this way. We will get there soon as well. Huh? We'll get to 10,000 Ethereum, maybe, hopefully. I don't think so, but holy smokes. 20 million coins for the top 10 Ethereum wallets. It does make you realize something. And then people are also calling this out as a really positive thing. The Ethereum shoots 10% as non-exchange wills, holdings hit 5-year high. I don't actually think that does anything for the price whatsoever. Oh, there we go. But if people want to believe that, who am I to discredit that, right? Who am I to tell you, no, that's not the truth or anything along those lines? I'm not that type of guy. I would just tell you guys, yeah, maybe, who knows? And yeah, that was it for today's video. I'm not sure exactly what caused the pump. I'm not sure exactly what the FUD is here for. I just sneeze again. Once more, guys, these things are just one take, as you most likely have guessed from right now. So if there's a sneeze, and that's the way it's going to be for as long as I don't know for how long. It's going to be for a little while, at least most likely. Guys, make sure you check out the Bybit competition. A link is down below for that one. And I'll most likely see you guys again in another crypto video. I might even make a Bybit tutorial today. I'm still working on it, so most likely it's going to be coming out, but we will see. All right, thank you all, and I'll see you again in another crypto video later today.